is the first full month of me being in my new niche, and we've already figured out service delivery. We've already figured out how to close, and we got the cops called on us. So the month started out really well. We had just switched from remodeling, which was my last niche, and Joel had kind of told us what to do as far as how to get clients for my new niche. And we had a lot of appointments left over from June, and we kind of closed those towards the beginning of the month. So I'm looking at my Stripe right now. I'll pop that up. We closed someone almost right off the bat for June 6th for 1,500, and then for June 8th for 1,500 as well. Except after that, it was kind of all just like a sales frenzy up to that point. We kind of had to step back from there and realize, like, all right, we actually need to do like what we said we could do. We had good results for remodeling, but for the new niche, it's way different, and a lot of people can't do that. So I was just giving money, like all the money we made, I was just handing it out to other people who were supposedly good at service delivery in that niche, because I knew if I could just pay people and learn it once, I would never have to learn that again, and I retained those clients, so it makes me a lot more money. I ended up paying like 2,000-ish to other people to help me with service delivery, and to be honest, none of them were incredibly helpful. They had left the space already, and it wasn't the best, but I had learned a lot of other stuff that helped me as well, so it wasn't a waste of money. But through them, I was able to find someone who helped me with service delivery so much, and now I've been getting around an appointment a day for our clients. So that's been going really, really well. But after that first call, or not after that first call, after that first few weeks, now after the first week, it was my birthday. And then for the week following, like nothing happened. I was really unmotivated, and my business partner had left for a backpacking trip for a week. And so he was gone, and I didn't know what to do, because I realized that it's like, yeah, I'm 19. We did like 5K up to that point, like on our Stripe. We'll pop that up. And it's like, yeah, that's good, but I should be a lot more ahead of where we were. But I also felt that I could just make more anytime, so there wasn't really a rush anymore. Because I'd been getting used to like every other day I make like $1,000 or so, because all of my closes, I'll pop it up, were really close together. So I was like, all right, if I just want to, I'll just close a few more people on and make some more money. But then after I kind of got out of that slump, it was back to, I just turned on the emails, which had been printing for us before. They were killing it. And they didn't kill it anymore. It went from doing really well to not doing well at all, getting like 8 to 10 interested people a day to 3 or 4, if that. And we weren't able to set as many appointments, and obviously we couldn't close if we weren't setting as many. So it was just a problem like that for a really long time. And then our emails got taken down by the person we bought them from. He sold the emails to other people as well, so they were getting burned. So we went from being able to send 2,000 emails a day consistently all the way down to like 800. So we were getting absolutely nothing from that. And anyway, so it was going really bad after the first week and a half, which was when a lot of our progress as far as like closing and service delivery and networking in the new niche, when that was still very new, after that it really died off for the next 2 weeks. Well, nothing was really happening until I had a call in Agency Lab where it was for people making in between $5,000 and $20,000 a month. So I hopped in the call, and they really had told us that we need to make it so appointments are being set if we're working or not, and how to automate that in a lot of different ways. So now I'm doing voicemail drops after that call. I'm running paid ads, and from those people who helped me with my niche ads before, they're helping me with paid ads now. And we're doing content to bring people into the niche, and just a bunch of other things that's just going to set appointments really, really consistently. And we're already seeing the benefits of that today. And we also learned today, somebody called, said, it's been a month, I don't want to continue, and that was fine, but I just saw that the payment had processed on Stripe, so I was like, all right, because I put it as a subscription. all right, it looks like the payment has gone through. I'll go ahead and get that refunded. And the guy absolutely freaked out. And he said he was going to call the cops and everything, and he hung up, and he was being like very, very, I guess, immature about it. And he like called me back and he cussed me out for 15 seconds, and then he hung up again. And it was like this whole thing. But I learned that even though we can get people really good results now, they're still not going to stay. So I'm moving forwards towards PIFs, so pay in fulls, where people pay for multiple months at one time and they get a better deal for it. So right now, instead of selling months at $1,500 a month, which I was doing, I sell 2 months at a time at $2,500. So they save $500, and I get the consistency and the ability to give them better results when we work together for longer. So that's been my month this month. We're looking to carry the momentum into next month. We've already made so much more progress in this new niche with the people that I know now than I have before, and most of the people that I talk to on a daily basis are either past 10, past 20, past 30 a month, and we'll be there soon. Because I realized once I hopped in some of these calls that I know more about service delivery and the product and actually running an agency than most people, just because I've been doing it for longer than most people in that call. And they were doing a lot better than me. And the only difference was kind of like the mindset they had and their daily routine. So I've fixed that up, and hopefully that the inputs lead to, I guess, the results I want. So hopefully that helps. See you next month. And thanks for you guys DMing me about the Joel Kaplan video. If you guys have more questions about Agency Lab, or I guess have questions for me, go ahead and DM me. And if you want to join the Discord, it's always super helpful. We had like some crazy method on how to do SMS in the non-illegal way, because right now just general SMS is illegal, but we're doing it through iMessage through iPhones. So go ahead and hit me up to get access to the Discord, and I will see you next month. Bye.